everyone, this is Payne here. So I just want to recall what we have done last week for the book sharing session. So the book that we share is The Value Factor by Dr.John Demartini. So we have 5 members that show up. So the purpose that we're doing this book sharing is actually to when we read the book, we want to be deeply engaged with it. So instead of reading this book as a passive observer, I actually want to learn, and we actually want to learn something out of the book and fully engage with it and apply the knowledge from the book in our daily life. So it can actually add value in our daily life, and we're not just reading a book. And then so just to summarize what we have did last week, we shared on chapter 1, which is what is the value factor. So when people ask you what is the most important step that you ever take if you want to live a fulfilled and inspired life, so a lot of you may come up with the answer like I want to have a baby, I want to form a beautiful family, I want to get a promotion in my job, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to improve my relationship with my husband. And you know what? All the answer above alone, they won't give you a fulfilled and inspired life. So the reason why being so is before you fully aware and what is the most important thing for you, what is truly inspire you the most, and then who you really are, what is the purpose of your life, the chance for you to live an inspired and fulfilling life is actually very low. There's a big chances that you actually live in other people's expectation. Yeah. And then the second reason that you need to fully aware like what is your value is if you do not know what is most important to you, even though you already live in the life that you always want the most and you do not aware of it, and then you cannot fully enjoy the daily effort that you put in, and then experience the full reward out of it. So just a personal experience on this one. So before I did this value determination process on myself, I did not aware of what is most important to me, even though I know I like to spend time with my son and my family. But I always feel like there's a hole in my heart. I always feel like there's something else that I need to do to fill the hole in my heart. So after I read this book, and also I did some Demartini value determination process, I found out my top 3 priority is the first one is actually spend time with family, and then second is travel, and the third one is to share knowledge and all this with friends and family. I'm very comfortable when doing all this thing. So and all this while my son is 19 months this month, and then all this while I'm thinking that I should be doing some other things besides than being a mother for my son. So I'm actually everywhere. There's too many things that I feel like I want to do, and I cannot fully enjoy the moment in my motherhood. I enjoyed it a lot, but in my heart I always feel like I have to do some other thing as well besides than being a great mother. So once I actually noticed, once I know my value system, I felt so relieved. I can actually I feel very glad that I actually spent so much time with my son, which this 19 months I already living in the life that I want the most, but I can't fully enjoy it. So it's very important that you know your value, and then you can enjoy the full experience in the life that you want. So and then the other thing from this chapter is, if you are living in a life that is not aligned with your highest value, what you can do? Well, there are 2 ways that you can do this to achieve your goal if your goal is not aligned with your highest value. The first one is to give up the goal which is not aligned with your highest value. So you give room for your for the things that most meaningful for you in your life. Yeah, so and then the second one is to link your goal to your highest value. Find a way to link your goal to your highest value. So basically in this chapter, it allows you to understand what is the value factor and why it is so important. This is actually the most important step ever that you should ever take in your life. Yeah, if you're looking for, if you are still in the path of looking for who you are, what am I doing here in this world, what is my contribution to my family and others, if you have all this doubt in your life, this is actually the book that you should read. So for the next chapter, we're going to share on identifying your value, which is a very interesting chapter, which is the most interesting chapter, I would say. So there's a lot of questions and also the Demartini methods here that help you to identify what is more meaningful to you. So welcome to join us in this next Friday, yeah, for our book sharing session if you're free. So yeah, hope to see you there. Thank you. Bye bye.